Lepidodendron, popularly known as the scale tree, is an extinct genus of giant, tree-like plants called arborescent lycophytes that dominated Earth's tropical wetland coal swamps during the Carboniferous period, roughly 359 to 299 million years ago. Far from being a true conifer or flowering tree, it was a primitive vascular plant closely related to modern-day quillworts. Its colossal, UN-decayed remains are responsible for creating the vast global coal seams mined by humans today. Despite growing to sizes comparable to modern forest giants, Lepidodendron operated under a vastly different biological blueprint. They regularly reached heights of 30 to 50 meters, 100 to 160 feet, featuring trunks spanning up to 2 meters, 7 feet, in diameter at the base. The name Lepidodendron translates from Greek as scale tree. They did not have typical flaky wood bark. Instead, they were covered in tightly packed, diamond-shaped leaf cushions. When their long, grass-like leaves dropped away as the plant grew, they left behind distinctive scars that early paleontologists frequently mistook for giant reptile skin. Unlike modern trees, they produced very little actual wood. The trunk was mostly a green, soft, pithy tissue core supported by a thick, structurally rigid outer cortex. They stood on horizontal, shallowly spreading root-like structures known as stigmaria. Because stigmaria fossils looked so fundamentally different from the trunks, scientists initially believed they belonged to an entirely separate plant group. Lepidodendron followed a rapid, alien growth strategy that focused entirely on a single explosive reproductive phase. For the vast majority of its life, it grew as a straight, single, and branched green column. Photosynthesis occurred across the entire surface of the trunk and through long, needle-thin leaves. Only at the very end of its short, 10 to 15-year lifespan did it stop upward growth and sprout a Y-shaped, dichotomous, branching crown. They did not produce seeds or flowers. Large, spruce-like cones named Lepidostrobus grew at the tips of the upper branches, releasing millions of microscopic spores into the swamp. After this single reproductive event, the plant died. These plants thrived in highly specific, waterlogged, oxygen-poor tropical environments. When they collapsed into the stagnant waters, the lack of oxygen prevented bacteria and fungi from breaking down their carbon-rich tissues. Over millions of years, heat and geological pressure transformed these compressed mats of organic matter into massive coal deposits. The genus began to decline rapidly during the Carboniferous rainforest collapse. As Earth's climate became cooler and drier,